Hello everyone, my name is Travis Kirkland. Today I'm going to talk to you about financial education. You need help improving your savings, building your credit, and learning how to write your own checks or even doing your own taxes? If you answered yes, then today I'll do my best to help you with these three things. Did you know in 2001, almost 1 in 5 Americans from the age of 18 to 24 declared bankruptcy according to USA Today? Today I'd like to inform you on why financial education is so important in today's world. Many high school students do not have to take a financial education class in high school, and that's why I personally believe that so many struggle starting as young adults, keeping up with their savings, getting their own credit built up, and learning how to write their own checks and do their own taxes. First, today I'm going to tell you I'm going to talk to you about why having financial education class will help young adults keep their savings up. If we had a class for high school students, it will better their chances in knowing the difference between blowing their money on stuff they don't need, Morgan, versus only purchasing the things that are top priorities and the stuff they need to live in this world, Logan. This class would show students also by having the money in your savings could really come in handy when tough times come and unexpected big expenses comes. These times could easily be overcome by having your savings where they need to be, which recently we have experienced. The education classes could even explain that by having a little savings where they need to be may also include that you could, take a little getaway vacation from work or whatever it may be that you need to get away from. From these experiences, sometimes by having money saved up, you can take them whenever they need. So whenever you want to buy some truck parts, brother, you can do that. Amen. My next main point is by having this class, it can help students better understand why it is so important to build your credit up. Teachers shall tell students how to start out as far as building their credit. They should also tell students the good things you can do to keep your credit good. Also, they should inform the students on what not to do and what is not good for your credit. Don't ruin your credit. Teachers could also tell the students the importance of having good credit. Having good credit goes a long way. The students, a lot of good could come out of this. In other words, being able to get loans, mortgages, car loans, and any other small loans that you may need. Let's see, the teachers should also let the students know if they fail to keep their credit up or in good range, it could cause a lot of problems. With having bad credit, it makes it hard for us humans to make it where we could come up with the big amounts of money sometimes that we may need, as we talked about earlier, Logan. As far as car loans and just mortgage loans, it's hard to come up with money that big all at once, and it can be very difficult. The third main point, and finally I would like to tell you, is how this class would help students with writing checks and knowing how to keep up with their information on their taxes. Let's see, I believe that by being able to write checks, it's been being overlooked by so many adults nowadays. This is something that all of us need to know how to do. By having a class, it would help students know how to properly write checks, which will be needed in life as it goes on. Also, teachers, by teaching us more about how to do your own taxes, this would help students better understand, their financial progress and where they're at. Next, we're going to talk about, kind of go back to Waller. The purpose of this speech will be, I would like to remind you, Waller, Morgan, Logan, today, by having financial education class, it would help improve young adults with their savings, how to build their credit, Morgan, which you need to learn how to do, and how to write checks and do their own taxes. Today I explained that even though many students have never had a lesson on real life education, these are the three main reasons people need it. That is to learn how to keep their savings up, do their own taxes, and write their own checks. As I stated earlier, I feel qualified to speak about this subject because I've researched this topic in depth, Morgan, and I believe I'm ready to give y'all this information needed. By this speech, I hope all of you today has understood why it's important to build your savings up and to have good credit and to know how to write a check and keep up with your taxes. So that's all I have today, and I want to thank all y'all for listening. Morgan, Logan, Waller, Kyle, and Morgan. Thank you.